spoke with Washington County District 9 JP Beth Koger, who tells me she originally started raising questions after a church she works closely with asked her how to apply for that emergency renter's assistance, or ERA, only to find out that applications were closed and almost $500,000 of the grant was not distributed. So now her question, why wasn't this money used?
Just remember back during that time how desperate people were for assistance, and you couldn't go to work, people were out of jobs. That money could have been used for that.
During the COVID-19 pandemic, Washington County worked to alleviate the affordable housing crisis in the county through the distribution of $9.6 million of the Emergency Renters Assistance Federal Fund. In the last few weeks, Washington County Justice of the Peace Beth Koger learned $490,000 of those rental assistance funds went unaccounted for.
That would have been like 490 months rent. Divided by how many families, I don't know, but I think it's safe to say it could have helped over 400 families for several months stay in their home.
Although the federal deadline to allocate these funds was September 2022, the county asked to extend that deadline to December 2022. Koger says some Washington County residents were denied assistance as early as March of 2022. 9 days ago, Koger reached out to Judge Patrick Deakins looking for answers. She says she still has not heard back. Now she's taking steps to understand why the remaining money was not spent.
Today I did a Freedom of Information Act request to Bridget Russell, our grants director, to get copies of the reports, and I'll be happy to share those with anyone when I get them. But to get a clear answer as to how that money is still there, I don't have that.
We also reached out to the county judge's office today. A spokesperson tells us the deadline to use those funds was during the previous judge's administration. Now, he says Washington County has been in a holding pattern since early last year, waiting on the federal government's guidance on how to return the unused money. Kayla Davis, 5 News.